Imagine, you wake up tomorrow morning and an entire division of the U.S. Army has vanished. No bodies, no battlefield, no trace, as if they never existed at all. That is exactly what happened in the Roman Empire. And 2,000 years later, nobody knows why. This was Legio IX Hispana, 5,000 Roman soldiers. This was no ordinary legion. Most historians believe it was formed during the time of Julius Caesar. It fought in Gaul. It fought in Spain. It fought in the civil wars. It conquered Britain, and then it vanished from the face of the earth. At the siege of Alesia, when thousands of Gallic tribes swarmed the Roman fortifications, it was the 9th Legion's shield wall that held firm. It saved Caesar's army from total destruction. This legion was one of the most experienced and most feared divisions in the entire Roman army. Even their own allies feared them. After Caesar was assassinated, the legion was sent to Spain, then to Britain. 43 AD, Emperor Claudius invaded Britain. The 9th Legion remained as garrison in this new province. Over the years, it pushed further north, fighting against tribes, and in the city of York, Eboracum, it built its own fortress. This was their last known location, but before that, they lived through their most terrifying moment, 60 to 61 AD Boudica, queen of the Iceni tribe in Britain. Rome had seized her lands, committed cruelties against her family, and Boudica rose in revolt. She set all of Britain ablaze. London, Colchester, St. Albans, all burned, and the 9th Legion rushed to rescue Colchester. This was their greatest mistake. Boudica surrounded the 9th Legion. Of 5,000 soldiers, approximately 2,000 were killed. Only the cavalry escaped. This was one of the most catastrophic defeats in Roman history. But the 9th Legion survived. Rome sent new soldiers from Germany. The legion was rebuilt. Everyone believed the 9th Legion would serve just as before, but nobody knew their real end was still ahead. 108 AD, a stone inscription on the gate at York. Emperor Trajan built this gate by the agency of the 9th Legion Hispana. This stone is kept today in the Yorkshire Museum. This was the last confirmed written record of the 9th Legion. And from that moment, silence. No new inscription, no new order, no mention, nothing. 5,000 men vanished from the pages of history, and Rome wrote nothing about it. And here, the most important detail, every Roman legion had a sacred symbol, the Aquila, a golden eagle. For Romans, this was not simply a flag. This was the soul of the legion. If a legion lost its Aquila, it was considered the greatest disgrace for Rome. Emperors fought wars for years, even decades, to recover a lost Aquila. If the 9th Legion vanished, then its Aquila vanished too, and it was never found. Rome never recovered its sacred eagle. This is the greatest mystery. So what happened? There are 4 theories. First, destroyed in Scotland. In 117 to 118 AD, there was a major uprising in Britain. Some historians say the 9th Legion was sent north into what is now Scotland and was wiped out there by British tribes. But not a single battlefield has been found, not a single mass grave, not a single weapon. 5,000 men, as if swallowed by the earth. Second theory, destroyed in the east. In 114 AD, Trajan launched a campaign against the Parthian Empire. Ancient historian Cassius Dio wrote, "The Parthians annihilated an unnamed legion." Perhaps this was the 9th Legion, but perhaps. Third theory, destroyed in the Jewish revolt. In 132 to 135 AD, the Bar Kokhba revolt. Rome sent 6 legions to Judea. Perhaps the 9th Legion was destroyed there too, but again, no clear evidence. Fourth theory, disbanded. Perhaps the legion was simply disbanded. This happened several times in Roman history. But if so, Why did Rome write nothing about it? 4 theories, 4 possibilities, but not a single one has enough proof. 2,000 years have passed, and the truth remains unknown. Most people know the mystery of the Ninth Legion through the novel and film The Eagle of the Ninth. But everything that happens after the disappearance is the author's imagination, not history. During the reign of Marcus Aurelius, a list of all Roman military units was found, 161 to 180 AD. In this list, the 9th Legion Hispana does not appear. So, by 161 AD, the legion no longer existed. Rome recorded almost everything: taxes, roads, wars, legions. But somehow, it never explained how 5,000 elite Roman soldiers vanished without a trace. Perhaps that is exactly why the 9th Legion Hispana remains, to this day, the greatest military mystery in Roman history. What do you think? What happened to them? Leave your answer in the comments. And if this story made you think, subscribe, because next time we uncover another secret of Rome.